Hey guys, I thought I'd do a video about how I make my juice. I got my camera set up over here. This is my juicer. It's an Angel. It's really cool. You got these actual angels on them, blowing trumpets. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's pretty cool. So, and there's the power of the gears. Or the drive. Can't really see it too well, I don't know. So we're going to get this thing set up here, and we're going to make some juice for tomorrow. So I really like this thing. It's so user-friendly. This is the screen where you put the stuff in. But it's really simple to use. You just set it up like that. Go ahead and plug it in. Set up your cups. Don't forget your shield or juice will go everywhere. Angel. Okay, so we're set up. I've already washed and cut the tops off my carrots, so they're ready to go. I don't know how the sound is going to be. If it's bad, then I just won't do this video. Well, we're going to give it a shot, though. See if we can. Okay. So it's really quite easy. Just kind of feed the carrot in. Out comes the juice. So I'm going to be making hopefully about 32 ounces. It's for tomorrow's juice while I'm at work. Now, you're supposed to consume the juice immediately after juicing. After you make the juice, you should consume it. But you can actually store carrot juice for a time. I don't know if it's 8 or 12 hours recommended by Gerson, but that's what I'm doing because I have to be to work at 5:30 in the morning, and with doing my coffee treatment, getting everything ready for work, getting dressed and everything, I really just don't have the time to do all this in the morning. And plus it's loud and I don't want to wake my family up at 5:30 in the morning. So I do it the night before. I may lose some nutrients by doing it like that, but you got to do what you got to do. Usually I add an apple, but I'm low on apples and I'm going to use it for my green juice in the morning. And if this video comes out alright, I'll show you a green juice. They're pretty cool. The reason I make the green juice in the morning is because you have to consume that juice immediately after you make it, because it starts to oxidize and lose its nutrients really quick. So this is how you do it. This machine is amazing. It works so good. And we just keep plugging carrots on in. I've only had this juicer for a short time, and I haven't really found how many carrots you can juice before the screen before you start to lose your efficiency. But especially with my kids and everybody wanting juice, sometimes I can make more than 32 ounces. But 32 ounces is 4 8-ounce, so that's 4 servings of juice. which is recommended 4 servings for each coffee treatment. So I've been doing 2 coffee treatments a day, one in the morning and one when I get home from work. And so I need about 64 ounces of juice. And plus I'm fasting and doing a juice fast. Started off as a water fast. I did that for 3 days and then I switched over to this. So 64 ounces of juice is about what I'm having a day. Actually, maybe a little bit more. I had two green juices, so that was 32 ounces of green juice, 32 ounces of carrot juice, and then I had a 16-ounce juice that I used as my thumbnail for the previous video. But as you can see, this thing is just working away. I don't know if I'm quite going to get 32. I haven't figured out exactly how many carrots it takes. Sometimes the carrots are really juicy, sometimes they're not. So I just grab a handful, and it looks like we're pretty close to 32 ounces. Maybe I need a few more. So that's that. And I'll immediately wash off my plunger tool, just to try to keep it as nice as I can. I let it run for a little bit so it kind of like finishes spitting out that stuff. And it doesn't quite look like enough. I think I'm going to grab 2 more carrots. So I grabbed 3. What I'll do is I'll take my knife and I'll chop off the tops because I don't want to eat that part. Probably wouldn't taste the best. Chop those off. Take my 3 carrots over to the sink. Give them a quick little scrub down. And I'm just using a regular sponge with the coarse side to scrub them down, and the only thing I use this one for is for scrubbing down my carrots. Okay, so I got 3 fresh carrots ready to go. Go ahead and feed them in. You know, they don't make things for left-handed people, and I'm left-handed, so it makes more sense to hold it here and plunge, but I want to plunge with this hand, so I'm holding on this side, but I don't know if that's putting any stress on the machine, so I really should just do it like this and get better at being ambidextrous, right? Oops, starting to pile up there. Now I may have overdone it. This last one, okay. Okay. that go. Wash off my plunger. And this model's cool, it's got a little reverse. And it kind of looks like we got her all. I'll let that come out a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and shut the machine off. Get this out of the way for a second. I give this part to my rabbits. It's not the best part of the carrot anymore. I took all the good stuff out of it, but they do eat it. Or I can go toss it in my garden. Let this run for about 10 seconds or whatever. Let that fan cool the motor down a little bit. And that's that. Then I immediately remove this, shield off, pop out my grinding gears, and you can see, let me set that down, you can see what it does. It just kind of, it grinds it up and turns it into a drying thing and the juice. It's really cool. And then you can see here, it may be more efficient for me to clean that. This is quite a bit of carrots. I kind of overdid it. But yeah, so this cleans up real easy. And immediately once I'm done juicing, I will clean up. I'll clean the machine. I never let it sit for more than a few minutes. Okay. And then this guy, give that a quick little rinse off on the gears there, so it's ready to go again. And then I wipe that down. I don't need to show you guys the whole cleanup process right now. And so what I want to show you is, so I take this juice, which is great. Oh, I forgot my other container. Let's see. Okay. So what I do is I got this little mesh deal here. I don't even know where I got this, but it's cool. And what I do is I strain it. And you can see it's catching a lot of stuff. Okay. It just makes the juice go down a little easier. It's not all gritty. I don't really mind the grit. Some people, it makes them, maybe want to throw up or something. But I could tolerate it. But I have this, so I'm using it. I really use it. It's really good for the green juice because that juice is gritty, and the green juice tastes like dirt. So it's a little harder to get down than this. Like I said, usually I have an apple in here with it, but for tomorrow we're just going to have carrot, which is fine. And you can see, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a lot of just pulp. So rinse that off. And then I can even give it a second strain. And there was really hardly nothing in that. It's pretty clean. So, all right. So then I take that, and this is what I use. It's a great thermos, and I'll go ahead and fill it. Oh, look at that, I nailed it. It's it's perfect. It's right to the top. Okay, so that is that, and then I go ahead and I put the lid on, and I throw that in the refrigerator, and that's ready to go for tomorrow. And that's how you juice carrots. So I'm going to get this cleaned up. I might just leave my camera set up just like this, and then in the morning, when I grind up my green juice, I'll let you guys see that. The green juice is, it's awesome. It really makes you feel good. It tastes, I just hold my breath. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention, if you're going to drink juice, do it like this. And drink it through the straw. Because if you drink it like this, you'll have a nice orange smile. And it's hard to get off. I learned that the hard way. So yeah, I just drink through the straw. When I do my green juice, I just hold my breath and I drink that whole thing down. And then when I breathe, it's the easiest way for me to get it down. It's not terrible, but it tastes like dirt. And it makes you feel good though. There's just so much nutrients packed into it. So there you go, guys. There you have it. The Angel Juicer. I believe this is the 5500 model. I got it on 4th of July special, and I used the Gerson code, and they had a special for 4th of July. I ended up paying about $1,400 for it, but it is by far better than the juicers you can get at like your local department store. The centrifuge spin juices, the juicers that spin centrifuge, they're no good. They don't masticate the vegetables and crush it the right way. It's more of a grind, and there's heat added and it spins. And you can notice if you use one of those. I have one. Maybe I'll set it up one day and I'll do some juice, and I'll do some juice out of this one, and you can let them sit there and you can watch the one that came out of the centrifuge start to separate, like the water and the pulp separates because it just wasn't crushed and done the right way. This juice will never do that. It doesn't separate. It's amazing. It's definitely an investment, but well worth the money. It's a very, very nice machine. So, all right. God bless, guys.